Hello everybody. So today we worked on something quite interesting, if I may say myself, which is even more use of the breaking of the ginga, okay? Now, of course, in class, I made the case for it. I've explained why I think it's beautiful, relevant, important, and I gave some parallels and some examples, okay? I also spoke about the sound you can hear is Betsy being very naughty. I also spoke about becoming the instrument. Now, I know this always feels quite a poetic language, and it is, but actually, when you really think about and you consider these things, this kind of movement is an attempt to vibrate as the berimbau, like the wire vibrate. It is a resonance. Hannah pointed out, I love this word. The movement actually resonates, it has a resonance, okay? All the instruments can be a onomatopoeia for movements. What does it feel to move with the atabaque? Even asking that question, what does it feel to move like a pandeiro or as a pandeiro? What does it feel to move like a berimbau and so on, okay? Now, of course, atabaque, tum, pa, boom. So we could use the onomatopoeia as depth, right? Let me put the phone here. There's no editing, guys. I'm sorry, there's no editing. This end of the class, taking life as it comes. So with the atabaque could be boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, boom. A feeling like a desire to be grounded. You know, I mean, the atabaque is the only instrument that is literally grounded on the floor. Some atabaques have like a tripod, but a lot of atabaques, the sound is going to the floor. So that can be a very interesting cue. Pandeiro, we can think about the slap. I'm giving just some example. Tum pa, tum pa, tum pa, tum pa. So all these things we can vibrate and move like the instrument. And what a satisfying thing. Even if it was just poetic, which I don't think it is, because you are actually doing it's physical. But even if it was like, oh, look, you move a bit like the sound of the instrument, even that can be a very powerful emotive cue for the movement, yeah? But the feeling that you are moving with the instruments, it's very powerful. And a lot of the masters from other generations constantly talk about this. I feel that some of them have a kind of system to teach this, others didn't, but they actually knew about that and how they felt. You know, if you're doing capoeira for so many years, maybe one day you just connect, but we can have a little help as well in the beginning to at least be more conscious about that. Who knows, maybe some of those masters also, I believe, had a mentor or a maestra that told them, move like this, think about this. Yeah, not everything just comes at random stages. So with the berimbau, we have vibration, and that's where we use this kind of body popping. Capoeira has a lot of that in its own genre, in its own style. So that's where, so a movement like we came out of here and we're turning there could have, it is, if you think about, guys, this is the same as this kind of stuff here, but because I have my feet together, it gives even more of it shrinks the movement, but you know where you are here. If I say to you, vai lá, swing, move, quebra, break the ginga here, you know where you are. But why not here? To come out and there, okay? So that's one of the main points today. Actually, the sequence was longer, but I think this video is more interesting if I talk about this more and focus on that than doing the whole thing. For anybody who was in the class today, I'm going to demonstrate once the full sequence coming from the ginga, and now you have that narrative in your mind as you watch, okay? So here we go. Again, no editing and no music, okay? This is the boca de siri. Now here what I'm gonna do is turn forward to do the rasteira. Then rasteira and then we work on this movement. We should surely work more next time. So I go walk city, close, rasteira, close, and just work in the front. Ok? Obrigado, gente.